So this is where it all started for Technos. First released back in 1982, this was their first entry into the world of video games. Minky Monkey as you climb up and down vines to grab different fruits, as you must follow the instructions of one monkey while avoiding the chase of Minky Monkey. Visually, the game is quite simple looking, but that's no slight against it, as I think it has a nice charm to it. Anyone who's played Donkey Kong Jr. will naturally think this game looks rather familiar, but when you get into it you'll find it's the gameplay that sets it apart. As opposed to climbing your way from one side of a level to the other, Minky Monkey has you following set instructions and has you blasting all over the level, from left to right, up to down, side to side and round and round. It's a really fast paced game, and you'll be desperately flying around to reach the fruit and fulfill the goals before Minky stops you. The instructions are easy and simple enough for anyone to take this game on. Bring an apple up to the box, bring a lemon down, bring both up, etc, etc. You'll need to get yourself 5 successful drop-offs in a level to advance to the next stage. If you don't reach the fruit first, then you'll get yourself a failure. Get 5 of these and you'll lose a life. You can also lose a life if Minky Monkey catches up to you and makes contact, if you hit the floor, or if one of the other creatures in the level gets to you. One nice aspect of playing this game through the Evercade is that you can keep entering virtual coins into the arcade machine, so to speak, and keep the game going when you do fail. Even better than that is that the game remembers your progress and you can continue from the last level you reached. There's no need to go all the way back to square one here. Upon picking up the 4 different arcade collections for the Evercade with my VS console, Minky Monkey was one of the first I played and it lived up to my anticipation to play it. It's a simple game, but it's very fun and engaging, and the quick nature really keeps you on your toes, and it's generally a nice sort of no-frills experience. Some of these games from the late 70s and early 80s included on these cartridges can be very basic. Minky Monkey similarly has a basic concept and premise, but the core gameplay, the nice looking graphics and sounds, all elevate it for me above a lot of the others from that time period, and it's a game I've come back to on a number of occasions now. The variation in the different level designs keeps things interesting, and I'd say the difficulty level is just right. The controls can be slightly fiddly to get to grips with though. It is quite common to accidentally hop into the pit and lose a life. Saying that, the way that you can hop across different vines and level platforms, that works surprisingly smoothly. So the controls overall can be both a blessing and a curse. Minky Monkey may be straightforward enough fare, but it's a fun and colourful game, and I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 score.